Welcome back to Hickory River Smokehouse's Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center. We're in St. Joe, Ogden. We've got a good one here. We're going to go down to Hunter McKee on the sidelines. Hunter, what do you have for us?
Thank you, Paul. So just a quick update to start the fourth quarter. You saw that number 24 starting fullback for St. Joe, Griffin Meeker, went down just now. Doesn't look like anything serious, just some severe cramps. He should be right back on the field. But St. Joe's going to really need that guy. I mean, he's their lead blocker for the team, so let's hope to see him soon. Back up to you.
Thanks, Hunter. Great point. Appreciate the insight. Wright, back to throw. Gets away from a Monticello defender, still on his feet, still looking to throw. Now brought down for a big loss back at about the 20-yard line.
Great pursuit there by Monticello, but Wright has to be more heady there. The senior, he's been around long enough to know that once you start getting out there, you want to just throw that ball away. You had the sideline there, throw it away, just get back to your original line of scrimmage. With that one, he brought his team back 10 yards. So not a smart play there by the quarterback, but, he'll come back now.
Cameron Wittig came up with part of the play on there, and sort of number 24, Nathan Harmon. So Harmon leading the way there. Nice play by the Sages defense. So 2nd and 31 here in the fourth for Marty Wright. Colvin fumbled. I think Monticello has it. And let's wait for the official to signal. And I think the Sages have it, Louis.
There it is.
And we can see the replay, but it looked like a bad exchange to me from my vantage point.
That would be the second bad exchange that St. Joe has had. They were able to avoid disaster like this one in the first half. Second half, they can't avoid it. And we said it's going to come down to that turnover. You can't give these offenses extra possessions, and they fumbled the ball, turned the ball over in the worst place possible, right inside their own territory. Monticello takes over, and they really, really can take a hold here early in the fourth quarter. Big stand here for the St. Joe Ogden defense.
So Caleb Hansen, shotgun, Flory in motion. Throws, complete. Not much there. And we want to remind you that Saturday Night Rivals is available streaming live online. Log on to SaturdayNightRivals.com. You can also find complete game videos and photos from this season's games.
This is where Cully Welter enjoys playing the game of football here, right here. You never know where he's going to go. Always fun to see what players he's going to use now.
2nd and 9 from the 20. Hansen throws, complete to the 15-yard line, and they are inside the Illini oil change red zone.
Just looks so easy for Hansen. He gets his guys, they get position inside. He got the position inside on the linebacker there and just picks up 6 yards just like that.
So make it 3rd down and 4 for the Sages. And the Spartans need a stop on here and 4th down.
And with this Monticello offense, you really don't know where they're going to go. See Nathan Graham in motion.
Hansen back to throw, and it hits Hansen. Complete, still on his feet, and he is going to go into the end zone. No, did he make it? The Sages say he's in. The officials, he is in. Touchdown.
Unbelievable.
Touchdown.
Unbelievable. I saw Nathan Graham go in motion, and he looked as if that's exactly where he was going to go when he did. He caught him on the little wheel route, and he's gone. This is all just athleticism, great play, and the extension by Nathan Graham.
36-22. Monticello, great camera work by our guys, our crew here tonight.
Unbelievable play by Nathan Graham. Just every week these guys hook up for something pretty, and there was another one.
So the Sages will go for 2 again. Hansen will throw. Oh, dropped wide open in the end zone was Asher Brad, and just couldn't hang on to it. So
yeah, mistake you don't usually see with Monticello. Usually not as sloppy with the drop there. So now they have a chance, St. Joe Ogden, but you're in a position you don't want to be.
All right, we'll take a short break. Back with more fourth quarter action from St. Joe Ogden in just a minute. You're watching Hickory River Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center on CW23. Welcome back to Hickory River Smokehouse Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center. Paul Wappel and Louis Del Rio from Fox, Illinois, the sports director there. 9:40 to go in the fourth quarter. And Louis, I know you want to say something here because it's 36-22, and you think it's going to be tough sledding here for the Spartans.
Absolutely. You know, it was mistake-free football all the way through for both teams, and we even said in the outset it's going to be whoever makes that first mistake and gives the other team an extra possession, and if they capitalize, they're going to be in a bad spot, and that's St. Joe Ogden right now. This is, again, it just every time they have the ball, it's big for them. But Monticello has this game exactly where they want it right now.
Short kick. Bobbled and at about the 30-yard line, so that's where Marty Wright and the Spartans will take over.
And with St. Joe Ogden, it's been the same story from the opening kickoff. It's been St. Joe Ogden dominating the time of possession, and it's been Monticello just taking advantage of the opportunities they have. Now St. Joe's going to have to switch it up a little bit. They're running out of time. You just can't keep the ball for 5-6 minutes and go down the field. They need to now start to move it a little bit quicker, maybe get out of their game plan, which might again cause some more sloppy play. We'll see.
CW23 is your home for comedy. Last Man Standing, starring Tim Allen, joins the weeknight comedy lineup September 19th at 4 p.m. on CW23, so it's already started, and that's fantastic. So, all right. Marty Wright back to throw, and it is complete, but nothing much there.
Exactly to my point. And exactly to my point, they come out throwing. That's the first time they've thrown on first down on one of their drives. So they see the importance of having to move this quick, which, again, something they haven't done really all year in that sort of game plan. They're out of their normal rhythm. We'll see exactly how they can do this going down the field.
2nd and 5 with 9:12 to go. Wright fakes the handoff, now gives to Colvin, who goes right side, and close to a first down. But they are going to have to move quickly, like you said, Louis.
Yeah, they're going to have to take a page out of the Monticello playbook here. It's not about the time of possession anymore. It's about effective big chunk plays and move down the field.
And at the Casey's General Store, first down for the Spartans, who trail 36-22. Back to throw is Wright. And a flag, and I kind of think it'll be pass interference, Louis.
Yeah, that one's an easy one.
Yeah.
He knows it.
So,
and there you go.
Thought for a second he was trying to go for the interception, but
it looked like he had a bit of a play. He found himself behind the receiver, put his hands on him before the ball was there. Easy call for the
pass interference defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
CW23 is your home for comedy. Last Man Standing, starring Tim Allen, joins the weeknight comedy lineup. It's at 4 o'clock on CW23. Tim Allen and Last Man Standing.
So here with St. Joe Ogden, just 40 seconds already crossed midfield. This is the pace that they want to move at. They want to continue to keep it going.
1st and 10. Handoff. And it's, he tripped up is Jack Fritz.
Yeah, he tripped up on his own man there. Looked like he had a nice clean lane. When he cut inside, just fell over his guy. But again, nice chunk of yards, and they're moving. They also avoided, looked like almost a bad snap again. They were able to, a bad handoff.
And it is 1st and 10. It's another Casey's General Store first down. Back to throw is Wright. Can't get his hands on it. Stay with it is Jack Fritz. So 8:02 to go in the fourth. And I want to let you know, of course, Louis will be naming a player of the game at the conclusion of this game.
Yeah, a lot of options.
Yes, absolutely.
A lot of playmakers.
Some good players tonight.
Hanson,
yes.
Flory, Nathan Graham. If St. Joe were to come back, of course.
We'll see how that goes. Yeah.
The running back, the sophomore there. Dwight Colvin.
Right back to throw, has time. Overthrow is his receiver. Intended receiver was Brandon
Yeah,
Abel.
couldn't have asked for any more time or better setup there by your offensive line. They gave him time to make a pass, just overthrew his receiver.
So, Louis, it's 4th and 7.
4th and 7 midfield. Now, Coach Skinner and I, there's no way we can disagree. You have to go for it here.
They're going to talk about it.
They'll talk about not if they're going to go for it. They're going to talk about exactly how we're going to go for it.
All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back. You're watching Hickory River Smokehouse Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center. We're live in St. Joe, Ogden. Back with more fourth quarter action in just a minute. Stay with us, please. Welcome back to Hickory River Smokehouse Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center, and 7:27 to go in the fourth quarter. Sages over the Spartans 36-22. Monticello trying to move to 5-0, and the Spartans trying to go to 3-2 on the season. Week 5, IHSA football season.
Hard to say the game will come down to this with 7 minutes to go, but this is big.
Right back to throw. Got a man. And it's picked off at the 25. Still on his feet to the 40. 45, midfield. He's going to go. Last man to beat. 33. Down to the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Touchdown, Monticello. Johnny Dawson comes up with the interception and the pick 6.
I think I've heard that in a Drake song before. 0 to 100 real quick. That's exactly what he just did. Could not be stopped.
Wow.
That's about the last thing you want to happen there. Monticello takes advantage. Another turnover.
And that really, you see the sidelines, deflates the St. Joe Ogden Spartans. Still have 7:10 to go, 42-22. And the Sages are going to talk about it.
Monticello creeping up to that average of 48 points a game. They're at 42. The offense, the defense, has been a full team effort here tonight. Monticello, one of the better teams, and definitely going to have a shot at a state title this year. Fun to watch them so far this year.
Had to go for it, tipped right into the hands of Johnny Dawson, the 6'1", 165-pound junior, who made a nice return for the pick 6.
Yeah, a lot of great plays by Dawson. He's had a lot of great tackles. He's been all over the ball. He's been around the ball all game, and now he's rewarded there with the tip, and he takes care of business. And Johnny Dawson just sounds like a movie guy, a movie football player that would be good.
So 42-22, 7:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Monticello in control, leading by 20 and awaiting the conversion attempt here. After the touchdown. Flory,
Four
wide
guys
left.
wide out. Let's see what they draw up here. Flory in motion.
And Flory's going to throw
More
it.
trickery.
And it is caught, and the conversion is good. So it's 44-22 now. A 22-point lead for Monticello.
I'm telling you, this Monticello offense, it's like a box of chocolates, Paul.
Never know what you're going to get.
That's it.
Is that right? Thank God I saw the movie. All right. So 7:10 to go, and Monticello in control here in St. Joe. Anything can happen. We'd like to thank Hickory River Smokehouse for sponsoring Saturday Night Rivals this season. There's nothing better than real Texas barbecue. There's no better place in Central Illinois to get it than Hickory River Smokehouse. Thanks to Hickory River Smokehouse being our sponsor on Saturday Night Rivals. And I must say, you don't see a lot of high school football fields, Louis, with the Spartan, like the Spartan in the middle of the field. They do a nice job here.
They are
St.
unbelievable.
Joe,
like I said, one of my favorite places to come.
You see it there.
You just know it's going to be high quality everything. Maybe a little bit more air in the press box. It's okay. It's okay. Next time.
All right. It's all good. It's all good. All right.
No, always great. And the fans here, of course, look at the students still here, packed, rooting on their school. Just so much pride no matter what the score is. And, of course, this game is not over. There's still 7 minutes to go. There's pride when it comes to St. Joe Ogden football, and you know that they're not gonna quit here.
Well, I think we're, certainly if people didn't know, they're finding out. They hadn't seen Monticello until now. You see the kick. Fielded at the 34. Now to the 40. Got some room down the sidelines. And out at about the 36-yard line for St. Joseph is Jason Bowman.
Exactly what I'm talking about, Paul. 7 minutes to go. Anything can happen. They already have the ball at the 35-yard line. A couple of plays here. They're right back in the end zone. They're right back in business.
What I was starting to say is if people hadn't seen Monticello, they're finding out why they are the third-ranked team in Class 3A and why they're 4-0.
Absolutely.
They are
full team
very
effort.
good. Yes.
A lot of experience. These guys have been around a long time. Cully Welter, of course, has been running this offense for a long time. This is a team that's been on the rise. It's just been knocking on the door. And this year, they're showing exactly how good they are, and they're going to be a force to be reckoned with when we get to November.
1st and 10 for Marty Wright and the Spartans from the 35. Rolling. Wright to throw. Throws it low. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looked like he had a receiver there. He was just on the run. The ball just sort of dived on him there.
Things have quieted down a little bit here on the sidelines of St. Joe. Monticello brought a good crowd tonight as well. 2nd and 10. Right, back to throw. Nope, hands off to Fritz, who has a hole up the middle. Down to about the 27-yard line.
You see Skinner, he wants his guys to just keep it moving, get up, get that ball spotted, and keep it going.
St. Joe
try and catch Monticello, on their heels here.
St. Joe with a couple of timeouts left. 6:32, clock continues to run. Right back to throw. Better get rid of it. Nope, not quite. Sacked on the play. And a big play there by number 59, Riley Austin for Monticello. The sophomore comes up big.
For all the talk that we say about this offense with Caleb Hansen, this defense has showed up to play against a high-powered offense. St. Joe is no slouch on the offensive side of the ball. This defense has come to play. They've been around the ball. They have pressured St. Joe. They've made right, make wrong decisions, and this is where we are right now. Great play by the sophomore.
4th and 10. From the 35, right, back to throw. And he goes deep. Right corner, tipped. Nice defensive play there by the Sages. And they will turn the ball over. The Spartans will on downs.
Just another great play. And who else but Mr. Johnny Dawson doing everything on defense. Great play here. Reads the ball, stays with the receiver. And if you see here, never takes his eye off the ball or the receiver. Just a great play.
Nice defense.
Unbelievable. And just a junior. So you're seeing sophomores and juniors showing up for this defense. You see Cully Welter has a lot of talent here on the rise.
Talent and some young talent at that. As well as some.
And here, if you're Monticello, now you want to take a page out of St. Joe's book. We don't want to move it around. Let's just hold the ball. Let's run it right up the middle like this, except that they can't stop you.
And that's what they do. Across midfield is Lucas Lead for the Sages. And that is good for a Casey's General Store first down.
Now Monticello just has full control here. You can see the way that they got that push. You see St. Joe doesn't have that same spunk. They were able to just move the ball at will there. At this point, it's more pride now. They want to stop, and they just don't want them to run up the score here on their home field.
Flory by himself on the left side.
Nathan Graham in motion again.
There's the handoff to Lieb. Nothing doing this time. Back to the line of scrimmage.
So Monticello comes in here. As we said, they have that monkey in their back. Cully Welter talked about it all week when I spoke with him. He said, we've had issues beating Unity and St. Joe Ogden back-to-back. They haven't done it in a while, and that's been a problem for them. Now he's going to be able to do that, something that I know was important to them, and a great way to come out here and play on the road.
4:50 to go, and Sages take their time. Caleb Hansen, quarterback, has Lieb in the backfield with him. Graham in motion. There's the handoff to Leave and just go up the middle, nothing fancy, and loss of a yard maybe on the play. Brings up third down.
Still, again, this St. Joe Ogden, even if we can see if we can get the camera on the student section, they're still here chanting. They're still here for their team. It's a great atmosphere.
Absolutely.
Never leaving or giving up
There
on
they
their
are.
school.
Look at that. 4:05 to go in the game. 3rd and 12 for the Sages from the Spartans 39. Back to throw. Does throw. Complete to Leave. Check that. Alec Bundy with the reception. And it'll be 4th and long for Monticello. 3:30 to go in the game. All right. So 44-22, Monticello. They take their time. And just running as much clock as they can, Louis. The Sages are, of course.
Smart play here.
Absolutely.
No need to rush.
And they
no
take
need
it-
to move the ball.
Timeout with 3:03 to go is what they will do. And so,
You see Cully Welter,
and
your
went-
typical head coach, not happy. He's
He
up
knows.
22. That's 22. I majored in
Yeah.
journalism. Right?
We want to remind you that Saturday Night Rivals is available streaming live online. Log on to SaturdayNightRivals.com. You can also find complete game videos and photos from this season's games.
Up 22 and not happy. But you know what? That's how you win championships,
yeah,
with that
exactly.
attitude.
There's a good shot of the
They got us.
crowd home
There
of
we
the
go.
Spartans. Are we in there somewhere?
Yeah, where I can see my hand.
Hand out. All right. All right. All right. 3:03 to go here. I see. Hey, there we go. It's been a great night here at St. Joe. And we'll be back next Friday, of course, with Friday Night Rivals.
Where will you be next week?
I believe it's the Eisenhower Glenwood game and a Central State 8 matchup. And that will be a good one as well. And don't forget, we're going to have, like we said, our player of the game coming up shortly.
So many options.
Yes. Sages punt, get it off. Well, bringing it back to the about the 26-yard line. That's where the Spartans will try desperately to do something with 2:53 to go in the game. Brody White with the return on the punt for the home team. And Louis, we got one, a second here. What do you think about the Fighting Illini? You cover them, and
Oh, man.
part of your job, and
I don't know
Uphill.
who's watching right now.
uphill climb.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Just be patient.
okay.
Be patient. I know Whitman and Lovey, they're going with the hashtag we will win. It should just be hashtag please be patient. That's what they should go with.
All right. Yes. All right. 2:30 to go. 44-22. Monticello in control. It is 2nd and 8 for Marty Wright and the Spartans. And Wright back to throw. Complete. Up to about the 35-yard line. Bring up third down.
Speaking, going back to the Illini, I know a lot of people are hard on Wes Lunt. They are hard on him, and he does make some bad decisions. But Wes Lunt, I think watching him, if he had any sort of playmakers, he can get something done.
It'll
I
take
watch
some time.
every team that comes in, Western Michigan, North Carolina. If you put Wes Lunt on either of those teams, and he puts up points, just doesn't have anyone to throw to.
Back to throw is right. And bobbled and incomplete on the play. So brings up 4th down. So Monticello will move to 5-0 with the win here tonight. They will stay perfect on the season as officials stand out on the field. And
that number 3 ranking in Class 3A summed up or locked in nicely.
1:27 to go, and it's all over but the shouting for this one. So, all right. So, Louis, this has been an exciting game, a good game, and we've enjoyed
a good game.
Bring it to you.
Absolutely, a good game, a good rivalry here in the Alcott Valley. But Monticello, you knew, was the team to look out for, and they played exactly the way we thought they would. They moved the ball, we thought the way they would.
So, all right, and he's okay.
So you go.
So
check out this Monticello schedule here. Obviously, they win here against St. Joe. Then they go out of conference to play Casey Westfield, and then back in with St. Thomas More and Rantoul. And that game, October 7th, is looking like it's going to be a big one between the Sages and the Sabres. Both teams undefeated. Of course, a great quarterback over with St. Thomas More, with DJ Lee, a kid who's already been offered a scholarship to Louisville, and, of course, Caleb Hansen in this offense. So that game should be good in 2 weeks.
Beautiful night for football. And
so we'll say shout out to DJ Lee, too, because he told me he watches. He likes
all
watching.
right. Absolutely. And I want to take this opportunity to thank all of our crew and everybody, our statisticians, everybody inside the truck, outside the truck for helping us out tonight. We enjoyed bringing this to you. 4th down. Right. Running to the 40. Out of bounds at about the 44-yard line. So,
a minute 20 to go. Monticello's up 22, and they're not laying off the hits.
Still hitting hard.
And, you know, with St. Joe, it's going to take time, too. You know, this is a new head coach. Sean Skinner comes in his first year after taking over for Hall of Fame head coach Dick Duval. He played for Dick. So he understands, you know, he was an assistant with him, so he understands how everything works here. But, of course, it's his team now. It's the way they're going to play his sort of game. And, of course, it's going to take time to really get to where he wants to be.
And that was a Casey's General Store 1st down. And on 1st down, back to throw is right. Got his man at the 40-yard line, so that's good for another Casey's General Store 1st down. So 1:13 to go in the game. It's been all Monticello in the second half. Clock runs now. Downside a minute. Back to throw, Marty Wright. Right side, complete.
Pass complete to Jack Cook.
Brought down at about the 36-yard line, and probably have one more play. And I want to thank Hickory River Smokehouse for sponsoring Saturday Night Rivals this season. Nothing better than Real Texas Barbecue. No better place in Central Illinois to get it. Hickory River Smokehouse. All right. Time winding down in the 4th. Right back, and he throws. Complete. Nope, drops. So clock will stop with 8 seconds to go. And Hunter McGee will be on the sidelines. We'll also have, Louis, in addition to the player of the game, of course, we'll have the Hickory River Smokehouse Champions Trophy for the winning team tonight.
Which they're going to have to start making some room at the school because they're about to have 2 of them.
That's about right.
We're going to change it to the Hickory River Monticello Saturday Night Rivals Trophy.
They've played well in prime time, haven't they? All right.
They play well. To be honest, you put this team on the field any day of the week, I think they're going to look all right.
Right. picked off. And number 35 goes to the 30.
He's like,
The
do I
40.
score? Do I
Time is
score?
running out. This is the last play of the quarter of the game. And brought out of bounds after the interception. So he will not score. The final score, Johnny Dawson with the INT. We're going to take a short break. Back with the postgame report in just a minute. You're watching Hickory River Smokehouse Saturday Night Rivals, brought to you by Kirby Medical Center. Back in just a minute. Welcome back to Hickory River Smokehouse Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center. Paul Wappel along with Louis Del Rio, and the Monticello Sages moved to 5-0, and we saw why they're ranked third in Class 3A. And the St. Joe Ogden Spartans put up a good fight, but lost 44-22. A tough second half for them. So we'll be naming our player of the game in just a moment.
And it could be anybody on this offense. They were throwing the ball all over the place. What a great offensive showing again. 5-0, showing why they've cemented that number 3 ranking in the state in Class 3A. Just an incredible win for Monticello. Now moving forward, they finally beat Unity and St. Joe Ogden back-to-back. And they've now won twice in a row on Saturday night. So Monticello right now under Cully Welter, just an offensive juggernaut that no one in the Alcott Valley can seem to stop right now.
Not so far, not through 5 weeks. That is correct. And Hunter McKee is down on the field with the winning team. Hunter McKee, take it away with our player of the game.
Thanks, Paul. So we're here and we present our player of the game trophy to Isaiah. Isaiah, congratulations, buddy. I mean, I guess the best way to put it is you guys are 5-0 so far. You've been on fire. Sometimes I think the play call is just, throw it up to you, right? Just so far, just talk about the work ethic that you've put in this season to get to the skill level you're at now.
I feel like last year I didn't know a lot of the routes as well as I do now. So during the summer, it was nice knowing all the routes, and so now I can just apply that to games.
Okay, and then talk about going forward this season, what the plan is. You guys have won the first 5. What's the plan to win the next 5?
We can't let off the pedal. We got 4 more games, I think, so just got to win them all and then have a good postseason.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Coach, obviously you guys have had a tremendous start so far this season. You've sent the message to your team to keep working, keep fighting. At this point, what do you guys need to do to stay focused and win these next 5?
Well, we just talked about that. We need to prepare better. We had a pretty lackadaisical week of practice. Feel like we have a very talented team with great kids. Really like them a lot, but we got to do a little bit better on focusing on our responsibilities and being ready for the game. And if we do that, we can do some good things.
All right, Coach, congratulations. And best part right here, you guys have won the Hickory River Saturday Night Rivals Trophy.
Pounds, right?
Oh, yeah. Congratulations, guys.
All right, congratulations to Cully Welter and the Monticello Sages for grabbing the Hickory River Smokehouse Champions Trophy. They did a great job tonight, and want to congratulate Isaiah Flory for being our player of the game, brought to you by Loman Ray Insurance Solutions since 1981.
And he kept Hunter kept saying if they win their next 5. They only have 4.
They only have 4
but
regular
if they
season.
had 5, I'm sure they'd be ready for all 5.
Final thoughts quickly, Louis.
Monticello is very good at football.
All right. Next week we have a bye, so there will not be a game televised, but tune in Saturday, October 8th, as Hickory River Smokehouse Saturday Night Rivals presented by Kirby Medical Center brings you Week 7 of the regular season. We'll head to Salt Fork High School in Catlin as the Storm take on the Milford Bearcats. That's Saturday, October 8th, starting at 7 p.m. right here on CW23. Louis Del Rio, we'll see you on Fox, Illinois, and it's been fun, enjoyed it, and
always great. Always great to let me out of the studio and
All
run
right.
around a little bit.
Congratulations to Monticello and to St. Joe Ogden. Good night. That's it from St. Joe Ogden. See you, everybody.